Alright, I have this Troy-Bilt rear tine tiller, 3.75 horsepower, so it's 3 3/4 horsepower, Briggs Stratton motor. I bought it, and it's missing the belt to engage the tires in the tines. The belt will be underneath here, so I will be showing you today how to put a belt on. The belt size is 3L240W. The part number is. And there's the numbers, if that will help out. Alright, first thing we need to do is get this plastic plate off so we can get behind there. And that is a 3/8 socket you will need. And that just pulls out of the way. Alright, next thing we'll need is a 1/2" socket. Take this bolt, loosen it up. All you gotta do is loosen it. And then, alright, we got that bolt loosened up. So all you want is these to be loose. Now we want to get the belt put on there. So you need to slide it between the motor and that pulley. Let me get on the other side here. And you want to work it on there. I'm trying to get you the best video. Just want to try to work it on there, work it all the way around. There, it's on there now. So now, let's see, make sure my video is in good. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I'll turn it a little bit. Right there. Now we got that on. This is your tensioner pulley. We want to go in between that rod right there and this one. And you want to push it up and over the pulley. Just like that. Which, as you see, it's going to be loose, which it's supposed to, because it's not engaged yet. Alright. Now the rods that hold this belt onto your pulley here, you'll tighten it up. It should go into place where it needs to be. Just make sure you kind of mark before you take it off where it needs to be. It's this one's going back in place where it's supposed to, so we're going to tighten it back up. You don't want none of these. There's one on this side and one on our side that you can't see, which hooks to this bolt right here. You don't want them rubbing this pulley. So, alright. And while you're there, like all the stuff from your old belt, if there's stuff around pulleys, go ahead and take that off. Because if not, it just eats your bearings out. So make sure you clean them out pretty good. That one had some stuff built around it. You don't want these bearings to go out. Then you have to replace them. Alright, that looks pretty good there. Now before you put this plastic piece back on, make sure when you engage your that rod up there, make sure that's pretty decent tight, because if not, then it's not gonna work right. Which this one's doing pretty good. It's tightening. To tighten that cable, you loosen this nut here, and then you turn this. You got to hold the threads here. You just turn that, and that tightens that. So just make sure none of this threading right here isn't spinning, because if it is, then it's not going to tighten. Loosen this nut up as far as you need to. So I already did that. Tighten that up to make sure that's going to work right, being tight enough to make work. Because if it's not, when you go put it in the ground, it's not going to till. And it's tightening pretty good. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get this plastic plate put back on. And getting that tightened up. You don't want to over tighten it because that's plastic, so you don't want to be breaking things. So make sure you know you got it tight enough where it don't vibrate off. And that's how you put a belt on a rear tine tiller. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.